Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right into today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, guys, you guys can see we are currently sitting at $2.12 trillion. We are down 0.1% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 37.8%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we are seeing some mild green across the board over the last 24 hours to 1 hour, but over the last 7 days we have seen quite a bit of red across the board. But if we are zooming out and looking at the 7-day charts, so far majority of the altcoins are in green if we are looking at the bigger picture over the last 7 days. But everyone wants to know, have we seen the bottom, yes or no? We will get right into that. But today, guys, I want to talk about none other than one coin, and that's none other than Cardano. Alright, my ADA family, you guys already know what time it is. Cardano is doing some very, very interesting things. And you guys, if you are a Cardano holder, you don't want to watch this. I'm sorry, you don't want to miss this video. So if we are looking at the Cardano price right now, guys, you guys can see ADA is currently trading at $1.52. We are down 6.5% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also down 6.8% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Excuse me. ADA's current rank in the cryptocurrency market ranking is at the top 5th spot. Market cap right now is $48.8 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is $3.8 billion. So right off the bat, guys, we are seeing a major spike in the 24-hour trading volume, and that's something very, very nice to see. So let's get, but if we are looking at the broader picture, guys, just the, bigger picture, in just the last year alone, ADA is still up 311%, and in just the last 1 week, we are up 28.3%. So let's not forget that when we are looking at the prices. But now let's get right into the charts, the exciting stuff, what everyone is here for. What is going on and where could we be going in the immediate short term? So ADA family, as you guys may know, what has happened for the past couple months with the price of Cardano. As you guys can see, we were hanging around the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level for quite some months, guys. We built a major level of support around here, but since November 16th, we broke below it and managed to break below the 0.50 and touched this level of support at that $1.49.7 mark, which we had not seen since this initial rally towards all-time highs, which was on August 10th. And you guys can see we saw Cardano hit, go re-enter back into the 78.6 zone, guys. We have not seen the 78.6 zone since summer of last year. So you guys can really see Cardano did see quite a bit of a hit across its price. If I am bringing out the measuring tool for you guys, we saw Cardano go all the way from all-time highs to just a couple days back, a 65.27% pullback. Quite a bit of a retracement, to be quite frank with you guys. Excuse me. But as you guys can see, we saw this level of support, which played out as a major level of support over the course of 1 year, like the last 1 year, as if dates back to February of 2021. We have seen this level of support play out for us quite some times, and you guys can see Cardano literally touch that level of support at that $1.08 mark. You cannot make this up, guys. These are not some random lines drawn across the charts. These are major levels of supports and resistances, and you guys can see we saw Cardano literally touch that zone, and boom, we saw a breakout towards the upside. And One thing to note right now that not a lot of people are talking about is that Cardano is outperforming the overall market momentum right now. As you guys may know, Bitcoin, along with the other cryptocurrency markets, I'm sorry, not the cryptocurrency markets, the overall market is, in the bearish end for the short and medium term. But we can see if you manage to pick up some Cardano on January 10th, let's say you had some buy orders placed in around here, you might have done, you know, you might have been very, very lucky, because you guys can see Cardano has seen a spike since then of about 40%. 40% spike in just a matter of couple of days. You cannot, beat that. And now comes a question that everyone wants to know: what is going on? Are we going to revisit these prices that we saw in 2021? And one thing to point out for you guys is that obviously right now, if we are looking at the Bitcoin price, Bitcoin, guys, Bitcoin is being extremely bearish in my personal opinion. We are seeing a major fight between the bulls and the bears, and so far we are seeing the bears win this trend. And you guys can see we broke out of this level of resistance at the $43,000 mark, and guess what happened? I clearly said, guys, we need to break out of this zone 46,200 for us to really have some sort of relief, or we could really start talking about some sort of reversal. Or if that's not able to happen, then it's a fake out. And guess what happened? Clear fake out. We literally touched the point 50. I'm sorry, we literally went above this level of resistance at that $43,473 level, and boom, back down. And now comes the question: are we going to revisit these prices that we saw, especially this next level of resistance at the $46,275 mark, or are we going back down to $36,786 that we have not seen, guys, since July 27th? So now it's a 50-50 chance, but we will see what happens in the next coming days. We do need Bitcoin to close above $43,473 as soon as possible, in my personal opinion, and that's where I think we are looking on the safe end. But if we're below this, and if we're most importantly below $46,000, we're definitely not out of the woods just yet, and there could be more pain coming. As much as I hate saying this, we do need to look at the most realistic outcome, and that's definitely not out of the woods just yet. So, looking at the Cardano price, guys, as you guys can see right now, we did see Cardano wick back into the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. We literally touched it, and we have seen a retracement. And guess what, guys? Now we are seeing this level of support play out for us at that $1.50. And you guys can clearly see right now, we're sitting right above that level of support. And I want that price to hold, this support level to hold, and gradually see Cardano try to break out of this $1.90 level of resistance, and back into the 38.2, which we have not seen since November 20th. That's definitely something we would love seeing happen. So all eyes are on this price level right now at that $1.91 mark. If I am bringing out the measuring tool for you guys, that would mean a move of about excuse me, that would mean a move of about 26.6%. So that would be very, very nice to see indeed. Right now, what I want Cardano to do is stay above this level of support at all cost. But now let's jump into BTC dominance. BTC dominance, on the other hand, is spiking up once again. Obviously, altcoins are not outpacing Bitcoin right now, because obviously there's a lot of fear in the markets for Bitcoin to pull down, more further downwards trend occurring. And if that were to happen, you do know that we do see a lot of shift from altcoins into Bitcoin, which causes the BTC dominance index to go up, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now. But solely when it comes to Cardano, guys, Cardano is waking up. I have seen the amount of FUD, guys. To be quite frank with you guys, the amount of FUD that I have been seeing across ADA is just very sad, in my personal opinion. Obviously, when an altcoin is going insane, making moves left and right, people are going to say, we're going absolutely to the moon. But as soon as we see corrections occur, people taking profits, money moving into other altcoins, guess what happens? The coin is all of a sudden a crappy coin. That's not the case, guys. the people that are patient, the ones that do their due diligence and research and have patience are the ones that are going to win in the end of the markets, because the ones that panic sell and fall for the whale tactics are the ones that unfortunately tend to lose the most money in this space. As I have mentioned, and I'll mention it again, Cardano is by far one of the biggest cryptocurrency projects that we have seen come out, and one of the biggest Ethereum competitors we have ever seen since the existence of Ethereum. Solana and Cardano, as I have mentioned on my channel for quite some times, are the closest Ethereum competitors that I have ever seen. And Ethereum is aware of the you know threat that these two projects possess. They have their own unique capabilities, uniquely to their project. And as the entire cryptocurrency space, expands, as it grows, these projects are going to get bigger as time goes by. You guys already know the problems that we are having. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. So my apologies. But you guys already know what the problems that we are having with Ethereum. Crazy congested, gas prices. The into overall ecosystem is super congested, and we've been hearing the ETH 2.0 coming out for the last 2 years, and we're in 2022, and absolutely nothing we have received now. So projects like Cardano, Solana, Terra, these are the projects with their own blockchains are really appealing to a lot of investors, and that's why we are seeing a lot of traction building up in them. And looking at Cardano alone, guys, 69.28% of the circulation supply is staked right now. 69.28%. These are users that are staking because they're in it for the long haul. They want to stake, earn passive income because they see the bigger picture, way bigger than where Cardano price is right now. So if you are a Cardano holder, I encourage you guys to stake, especially if you're in for the long haul, because you will make your holdings bigger as time goes by. But clearly, 69.28%, almost 70% of the supply is not available on the exchanges, guys. Meaning only about 30% is available to be purchased on centralized exchanges. Guess what? That creates a supply shock. Now you may be asking CryptoZX, where was the supply shock around here? Yeah, definitely. We did see a lot of, when there's a lot of sell pressure, a lot of people, selling at one time, we do tend to see prices fall no matter what. But guess what? When the reversal happens, when the demand comes back in, when the hype builds up again, guess what's going to happen to the price? It's going to skyrocket faster than we have ever seen before, because the reason as to why that would happen is because 70% of the circulation supply is literally off the exchanges. So it's a basic economic rule, supply and demand. When there's a major demand coming in and the supply is so short, 30% of the supply, guess what's going to happen? Sky's the limit for the price of Cardano. So right now, like I said, my target is at that $1.90. That would be a huge level for Cardano to revisit and break out of. And if we are able to get out of there, things could start looking very, very nice for the price of Cardano. But we need to keep the price of Bitcoin very, very close. We need to be monitoring the Bitcoin price very, very close, because at the end of the day, that's the king, and everything correlates to that. But that is it for today's update. Let me know in the comment section below. What are you guys doing right now, and what are your thoughts on Cardano's price, and where could you see Cardano go at the end of Q1? And also, do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. That's literally all I ask for, and that would mean the absolute world to me. I love you all. Thank you so much for all the support that you guys show me, each and every one of you guys. Your support never goes unnoticed. Stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been CryptoZX, and peace out.